What's up, you guys? My name is Caden, and welcome to, welcome to the channel, My Real Reactions. So yeah, in this past month, as of now recording this, so many shows have come out, so much shit has come out, you know, from the final season of The Boys, to season 4 of Invincible, to season 2 of Daredevil Born Again. I mean, of all shows that I like to watch and stuff. None of which I have even started yet. Because I am planning to do a reaction to it at some point. Don't know when, but yes. So, yeah, all the shows have been coming out. So I thought, of course, like any normal person would, the next logical step would be to watch the Breakfast to watch the Breakfast Club. I don't know why I was skipping over that. Yeah, I have never officially watched this movie, and it's pretty much an 80s cult classic. I've heard about all the all the references. I've seen seen the dancing, like the dancing clips here and there. But I've never actually watched. And there was also for my all my early 2000s babies who are watching out there right now. They also did a parody of this or parody episode of this movie on the show Victorious on Nickelodeon, if you guys remember that show. But yeah, I am very, very familiar with the premise of this movie. It's, you know, like these kids who get detention and they kind of become friends and, you know, so on and so forth. I am very surprised to see that this is rated R, because this does not strike me as the type of movie to be rated R, but I'm sure there's some F-bombs here and there, maybe some, I mean, I don't know about nudity, but you know, I'm sure, I wonder if it's mostly kind of rated R for use of, well, I would say use of tobacco because of smoking cigarettes or something, but that's more PG-13 than rated R. So maybe it's just F-bombs and stuff, which is, you know, it's an everyday thing for me, so whatever. But yeah, this is going to be cool because, again, yeah, 1985, I have never seen this movie. I've never officially seen it. I've only seen clips, I've only seen pictures, I only heard the references. Yeah. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into this thing. I do recognize this song. Don't you forget about me. Although, why do I remember a girl singing this, though? For some reason, I thought it was a girl singing this. Or is this a cover? And these children that you spit on as they try to change their worlds are immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. David Bowie.
Dear Mr. Vernon, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. What we did was wrong, but we think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are. And you see us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, the most convenient definitions. You see us as a brain, an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. Correct? That's the way we saw each other at 7 o'clock this morning. We were brainwashed.
It's so absurd I have to be here on a Saturday. It's not like I'm a detective or anything.
Ditching class to go shopping doesn't make you a defective. Have a good day.
Hey, you know what? Ditching class to go shopping, you could get away with a lot more shit back in the 80s.
Well, get in there and use the time to your advantage.
No, we're not supposed to study. We just have to sit there and do nothing.
Well, mister, you figure out a way to study.
Yeah. God, those old cars, man.
Guys screw around. There's nothing wrong with that. Except you got caught, sport. You want to miss a match? You want to blow your ride? I know school is going to give a scholarship to a discipline case.
See you later, Dad. Okay, so we got the don't give a shit character here. I also did something that made me watch this movie is that I was recently watching School Spirits. Great show, by the way. If you guys haven't seen it yet, and there's like a scene in one of the episodes in season 2 that kind of reminded me of this vibe. So I was like, and I realized I had never actually seen this movie officially. So here we are. Bro, is that their fucking library? Jesus. My school didn't have this much budget, man. Holy hell. Bro, that is one big ass library. It even has a second floor.
I want to congratulate you for being on time.
Excuse me, sir. I think there's been a mistake. I know it's detention, but I don't think I belong in here.
You have exactly 8 hours and 54 minutes to think about why you're here.
8 hours and 54 minutes? Oh, gross. 8 hours? Or no, 9 hours, actually.
All right, people, we're going to try something a little different today. We are going to write an essay, describing to me who you think you are.
This a test?
And when I say essay, I mean essay. Maybe you'll learn a little something about yourself. Maybe you'll even decide whether or not you care to return.
Yeah, I can answer that right now, sir. That'd be no for me, because...
Sit down, Johnson.
Thank you, sir.
Any questions?
Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
Give you the answer to that question, Mr. Bender, next Saturday.
Damn.
Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
What did they do to deserve 9 hours of detention? What was so horrible that each of them did? Even the good kid. I'm guessing he's the good kid. That biting her nails. She biting her nails. I've been there, girl. I've been there. Yeah. What are you looking at? I'm just biting my fucking nails.
Keep eating your hand, you're not gonna be hungry for lunch. I've seen you before,
Also, me biting my nose has never been that fucking loud. Just saying. But I guess when you're in a quiet library, it tends to be.
Who are you? Always.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit. What are we supposed to do if we have to take a piss?
Please.
If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Bro!
Hey, you're not urinating in here, man.
Don't talk. It makes her crawl back up.
You whip it out and you're dead before the first drop hits the floor.
Homeboy, why don't you go close that door? We'll get the prom queen impregnated.
Hey. If I lose my temper, you're totaled, man.
Totally?
Not gonna like me when I'm angry.
Just because you live in here doesn't give you the right to be a pain in the ass, so knock it off.
It's a free country.
He's just doing it to get a rise out of you.
So, are you guys like boyfriend, girlfriend? Come on, Sporto. Level with me. Do you slip her the hot beef injection?
The hot beef injection. Bruh, the hot beef injection, bruh. That is crazy. Oh, she liked that.
What do you say we close that door? We can't have any kind of party with Vernon checking us out every few seconds.
The doors are supposed to stay open.
So what?
So why don't you just shut up? You know, Bender, you don't even count. I mean, if you disappear forever, it wouldn't make any difference. You may as well not even exist at this school.
Well, I'll just run right out and join the wrestling team. Maybe the prep club, too.
You know why guys like you knock everything?
Oh, this should be stunning.
It's because you're afraid.
Oh, God, you Richies are so smart. That's exactly why I'm not heavy in activities. Wouldn't have anything to do with you activities people being assholes now, would it?
Well, you would know. You don't even know any of us.
I'm in the math club, the Latin club, and the physics club.
Do you belong to the physics club?
That's an academic club. So academic clubs aren't the same as other kinds of clubs.
Ah, but the dorks like him, they are.
So what did that kid do to like get in here?
At the end of the year, we have big banquet at the Hilton.
You load up, you party.
Well, no, we get dressed up. I mean, we don't get high.
Only burners like you get high.
Look, you guys keep up your talking, and Vernon's gonna come right in here. I got a meet this Saturday. I'm not gonna miss it on account of you boneheads.
I want to be just like you. I figure all I need's a lobotomy and some tights.
A lobotomy and some tights.
No, I don't wear tights. I wear the required uniform.
Tights.
Shut up.
It's a unitard.
It's not supposed to be any monkey business.
Young man, have you finished your paper?
I like him. I like his personality.
It's very funny. Come on, fix it.
You should really fix that.
Am I a genius? No, you're an asshole.
What a funny guy.
Fix it.
Did he like disable the hydraulics? Or did he like make it to where it won't open?
Why is that door closed?
How are we supposed to know? We're not supposed to move, right? I think a screw fell out of it.
It just closed, sir.
Who? You want me to yank you out of that seat and shake it out of you?
I don't have it. Screws fall out all the time. The world's an imperfect place.
Bender's freaking funny, man.
The door's way too heavy, sir.
He'll find a way. He'll find a way.
Andrew Clark! Get up here. Come on, front and center. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Hey, how come Andrew gets to get up?
That's right.
If he gets up, we'll all get up. It'll be anarchy.
Oh, I recognize that line from The Office.
That's very clever, sir. But what if there's a fire?
Well, you know the school comes equipped with fire exits at either end of the library.
Show Dick some respect.
Let's go.
Show Dick some respect. Ugh.
Eat my shorts.
You just bought yourself another Saturday, mister.
Well, I'm free the Saturday after that. Beyond that, I'm gonna have to check my calendar.
Good, because it's going to be filled. We'll keep going. Are you through?
No.
I'm doing society a favor.
So?
That's another one right now. You want another one?
Yes.
You got it. You got another one right there. That's another one, pal.
Cut it out.
Yeah, he doesn't want to lose he doesn't want to lose to him. He doesn't want to lose.
How many is that?
That's 7, including one when we first came in. You asked Mr. Vernon here whether Barry Manilow knew that he raided his closet.
Now it's 8. You stay out of it.
Excuse me, sir, it's 7.
Shut up, Pee-wee. You're mine, Bender. For 2 months, I got you. I got you. The next time I have to come in here, I'm cracking skulls.
Oh, he has that rehearsed down. He has that shit written down, man. He's heard that one way too many times. You gotta stop being such a tough guy, Bender. Gotta know when to, when to fight your battles and when to retreat. He got turned on. No wonder this is such a classic. It's like, no wonder it's so loved, man. Like, it's just... Oh, God. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. I hate that. But, like, I can already see, like, the deeper layers of, like, all these characters just from, like, especially with Bender. He has so many layers to him already. And I love that. I'm guessing that would be the whole thing of like seeing these guys like kind of slowly unravel and get more vulnerable around each other and get more personal. Ew! She's using dandruff to freaking. Hey, every artist has their shtick, I guess.
Wake up! Who has to go to the laboratory?
I'm already loving this, man.
Mole really pumps my nads.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I love his work.
Got some readers in here?
Nothing to do when you're locked in a vacancy.
Speak for yourself.
Do you think I'd speak for you? I don't even know your language.
Athlete?
It's a big party at Stubby's. Parents are in Europe. Should be pretty wild.
Yeah?
Yeah, you gonna go?
I doubt it.
How come?
Well, because if I do what my mother tells me not to do, it's because my father says it's okay. It's like this whole big monster deal. It's endless. It's a total drag.
You like your old man better than your mom?
They're both screwed.
No, I mean, if you had to choose between them.
I mean, I don't think either one of them gives a shit about me. It's like they use me just to get back at each other.
Ha! You get along with your parents?
Well, if I say yes, I'm an idiot, right?
You're an idiot anyway.
Oh.
You know something, man? If we weren't in school right now, I'd waste you.
Can you hear this? You want me to turn it up?
I don't like my parents either. I mean, I don't. Their idea of, parental compassion is just, wacko,
Dork. Yeah. You are a parent's wet dream, okay?
What's your name?
Brian,
See?
my condolences.
So Bender, Brian, Claire.
What's yours?
Claire.
Claire? Fat girl's name.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not fat.
Well, not at present, but I could see you really pushing maximum density. There's fat people that were born to be fat, and there's fat people that were once thin, but they became fat. You see, you're gonna get married, you're gonna squeeze out a few puppies, and then, oh, obscene finger gestures from such a pristine girl.
I'm not that pristine.
Could have fooled me.
Shoes off.
That other girl looks high as fuck, by the way. She looks baked out of her mind. I do recognize this guy
Said, leave
now.
her alone.
Like, I recognize his face. I've seen him in something else. So this guy also. I forgot where, though.
It's you and me. 2 hits. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh yeah, because he's a wrestler. Yeah, that's right.
Get into this with you, man. Why not?
I'd kill you, and your fucking parents would sue me, and it'd be a big mess, and I don't care enough about you to bother.
Oh fuck! What did you just call me? What's the janitor gonna walk in on? I'm really loving this movie so far, by the way. Like, I love all their personalities. They're so. I really get why this is such a beloved movie.
How does one become a janitor? Because Andrew here is very interested in pursuing a career in the custodial.
You guys think I'm just some untouchable peasant, sir? Peon, you know? Following a broom around after shitheads like you for the last 8 years, I've learned a couple of things. I looked through your letters, looked through your lockers. I am the eyes and ears of this institution.
Yeah, I just realized janitors probably hear the most gossip in schools because they're around students like 24/7 probably. Well, not 24/7, but they're around students a lot, so they probably hear like a lot of gossip. They probably have a lot of shit on a lot of people.
All right, girls. That's 30 minutes for lunch.
Here?
Here.
Dick. Excuse me, Rich. Will milk be made available to us?
We're extremely thirsty, sir.
Relax. I'll get it.
Grab some wood there, bub.
Okay, Wolverine.
Hey! What's her name? Wake her up. Hey, come on your feet, Missy. Let's go.
I wonder how Dick doesn't know her name. Like, well, I guess he probably wasn't the one who put her in there, but.
So, what's your poison?
Vodka.
When do you drink vodka?
Whenever.
Lot?
Tons.
Is that why you're here today? Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Because my coach and my father don't want me to blow my ride. So I get treated differently because coach thinks I'm a winner. I'm not a winner because I want to be one. I'm a winner because I got strength and speed, kind of like a racehorse. It's about how involved I am in what's happening to me.
Yeah. That's very interesting. Now, why don't you tell me why you're really in here?
Forget it.
Why are you in here?
You want to see a picture of a guy with elephantitis of the nuts? It's pretty tasty.
I don't know what show's doing.
Well, watch what you say. Brian here is a cherry. A cherry? Not cherry.
What does that even
Got
mean?
laid.
Oh,
I've laid
virgin. Okay. Yeah, because popping your cherry. Yeah.
Ever laid anyone around here? Oh, you and Claire did it.
No, drop what? What are you talking about?
Well, Brian's trying to tell me that in addition to the number of girls in the Niagara Falls area, that presently you and he are riding the hobby horse.
John said I was a cherry, and I said I wasn't. That's it. That's all was said.
Well, then what were you motioning to Claire for?
It was only because I didn't want to know I was a virgin, okay? Excuse me for being a virgin. I'm sorry.
I think it's okay for a guy to be a virgin.
Bender. Only because it pisses off Bender. Surprised they gave him Coke to drink instead of, water. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like Coke would be the drink preference for detention. Fucking hell. Building up in the calories there, Andy. You think you got enough there? Are those sugar sticks? Oh my god, I used to do this all the time when I was a kid. The bread, butter, and sugar. I used to do that shit all the time, man. Hey man, she's an artist. What is that? But what is she using? Oh, the subtitles just gave away what her name is. Allison.
What are we having? Just your standard regular lunch, I guess. Milk? Soup.
The comedy is good in this, man. It's just...
I can read. Well, Brian, this is a very nutritious lunch. All the food groups are represented. Did your mom marry Mr. Rogers?
No, Mr. Johnson.
Here's my impression of life at Big Bry's house.
I love Bender so much. He's so funny.
Son? Yeah, Dad. How's your day, pal? Great, Dad. Say, son, how'd you like to go fishing this weekend? Great, Dad. But I've got homework to do.
Brian's about to drop a bomb on him. I feel like.
Dear, isn't our son swell? Yes, dear. Isn't life swell?
Yeah, Brian's about to drop a bomb on him. You got it wrong. Right? I feel like it's much more complicated than that.
What about your family?
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
It's real easy. Stupid, worthless, no good, goddamn freeloading son of a bitch. You forgot ugly, lazy, and disrespectful. Shut up, bitch! Go fix me a turkey pot pie. No, Dad, what about you? Fuck you! No, Dad! What about you? Fuck you!
That's bullshit. It's all part of your image. I don't believe a word of it.
You don't believe me?
No.
No?
Did I stutter?
An abusive household.
You believe this? Huh?
Oh, God.
The size of a cigar. Do I stutter?
Jesus.
That's what you get in my house when you spill paint in the garage.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
And
dude.
I don't think that I need to sit with you fucking dildos anymore.
Damn. Yeah, deep under all those tough layers is a lot of pain. Deep under all those tough layers. Just like Allison over there.
You shouldn't have said that.
How did I know? I mean, he lies about everything anyway.
I love all the I love all the like the I don't know if this is the right word, but the subtle nuances of all the characters already is just so good. You know? Like, it's obvious that, like, with Allison, the girl doesn't talk much. Like, it's very clear that under all that tough girl facade, I mean, it's all a facade of, like, she just doesn't want to be, she doesn't want to feel vulnerable. So she's acting like a badass to, the same with Bender.
How do you know where Vernon went?
I don't.
That's coping for a physically abusive household.
Slob. My maid's on vacation.
My maid's on vacation. That's funny. What is that?
Drugs.
Oh, thank you, Brian. Well,
That was marijuana. Shut up. Do you approve of this?
why she looked so offended.
We'll cross.
So that Locke's gonna come in later on. Is this gonna be the dance scene? I know that shot. I know that shot. How, does he not hear all of them like running down the hallway, like all their pitter pattering, the footsteps? They gotta be loud as fuck in an empty ass school.
Wait, hold it.
Auto reaches, man.
We have to go through the cafeteria.
That goes reach.
Hey man, you don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
you don't know what you're talking about. No, we're through listening to you. Come on!
Shit. Great idea, Jagger.
Fuck you!
Fuck you, why don't you listen to John?
We're dead. Get back to the library. Keep doing it on.
Sacrificing himself for the greater good. We appreciate you, Bender. Fighting the good fight. You're going crazy, sir. Dick. May I call you Richie? I like the different shoes that he has on. That's a cool little like character trait.
Thinking of trying out for a scholarship.
Give me the ball. Give me that ball.
Just gonna leave your shoe there.
Get your stuff. Let's go.
He had his hands up, bro. I'm done.
Wise guy here's taken upon himself to go to the gymnasium.
The gymnasium.
The false alarm you pulled Friday. False alarms are really funny, aren't they? What if your dope was on fire?
Impossible, sir. It's in Johnson's underwear.
You want to see something funny? You go visit John Bender in 5 years. You'll see how goddamn funny he is. What's the matter, John? You gonna cry?
Aw.
Let's go.
Hey, keep your fucking hands off me. I expect better manners from you, Dick.
That kid just wants connection, man. Bender just wants connection.
That's the last time you ever make me look bad in front of those kids. Do you hear me? I make $31,000 a year, and I've got a home, and I'm not about to throw it away on some punk like you. Someday, when you're out of here and you've forgotten all about this place, and they've forgotten all about you, and you're wrapped up in your own pathetic life, I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna kick the living shit out of you, man. I'm gonna knock your dick in the dirt.
threatening me?
What are you going to do about it? You think anybody's going to believe you?
Oh, that's
You
dirty.
think anybody is going to take your word over mine?
That's dirty.
I'm a man of respect around here. They love me around here. I'm a swell guy. You're a lying sack of shit, and everybody knows it. Get on your feet, pal. Let's find out how tough you are. I want to know right now how tough you are. Come on, I'll give you the first punch. Let's go. That's what I thought.
That probably reminds him of his father too. That's fucking heartbreaking. That's actually heartbreaking. It actually kind of makes me almost want to cry for him, just because like it's funny. It's just like that hit me in a certain way. I feel really bad for him. You know, he got PTSD from that just now from his dad. He's already escaped into the fucking resourceful, man.
A naked blonde walks into a bar with a poodle under one arm and a 2-foot salami under the other. She lays the poodle on the table. Bartender says, "I suppose you won't be needing a drink." Naked lady says, "Forgot my pencil."
He's so charismatic.
God's name is going on in here.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Could you describe the ruckus, sir?
Watch your tongue, young man. Watch it.
He just asked.
What is that? What is that noise?
Don't do it, bro.
Really, sir, there wasn't any noise.
Not cool, Bender.
Now, I may not have caught you in the act this time, but you can bet I will. You make book on that, Missy. I will not be made a fool of.
I love how Brian just looked behind him.
It was an accident.
You're an asshole.
But I'm willing to bet she liked it. That was perverted as fuck.
Yo, wastoid. You're not gonna blaze up in here.
I don't think that's gonna stop him. Oh, they all gonna smoke a doobie with him? Allison already looks baked, so I mean... Oh, I recognize this image. I recognize that look.
Can I hold this smoke? That's what it is.
I've seen that shot before too. Holy shit. Ah, here's the this is the iconic dance. Yep, this iconic dance scene. Run wild, Andrew, run wild. Sure you ain't on cocaine, dude? Oh god, I have the widest smile on my face right now.
Hey, Carl. How you doing?
Good.
Good. What's up?
Not much. What's happening? What are you doing in the basement files?
Oh, nothing here. I'm just doing a little homework here.
Homework, huh? Confidential files, huh?
I I would really appreciate it if this would be something that you and I could keep between us.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do for me, man?
What would you like?
Got $50?
You got a middle name?
Yeah, I guess.
Your middle name is Ralph, as in puke. Birth date's March 12th. You're 5'9" and a half. You weigh 130 pounds. And your social security number is 049380913.
Would you mind telling me how you know all this about me?
Let's steal your wallet.
Stole your wallet.
Give it.
Are all these your girlfriends?
Some of them.
What about the others?
Well, some I consider my girlfriends, and some I just consider.
Whether or not I want to hang out with them.
You don't believe in just one guy, one girl?
Do you?
Yeah. That's the way it should be.
How come you got so much shit in your purse?
How come you have so many girlfriends?
I asked you first.
I don't know. I guess I never threw anything away.
Neither do I.
This is the worst fake ID I've ever seen. You realize you made yourself 68?
I know. I goofed it.
What do you need a fake ID for?
So I can vote.
So you can
Wanna see what's
vote.
in my bag?
No.
I'm gonna show you anyway. You got a whole collection, I see.
Do you always carry this much shit in your bag?
You never know when you may have to jam. My home life is unsatisfying. I don't have to run away and live in the street. I can run away and I can go to the ocean. I can go to the country. I can go to the mountains. I could go to Israel, Africa, Afghanistan.
Allison here says she wants to run away.
Wait, how did they know her name was Allison?
Is unsatisfying.
Did she say her name at one point?
Well, everyone's home life is unsatisfying.
I'm guessing they did. Or she did.
Yeah, I understand, but I think hers goes beyond what guys like you and me consider normal unsatisfying.
Never mind. Forget it. Everything's cool.
Scratching a little too deep into the surface.
Either you really want to run away, or you want people to think you want to run away.
Eat shit.
She opened up to connect and got scared that people were getting too close. Made her feel vulnerable.
Go away.
Where do you want me to go?
Go away.
Deflection.
You have problems.
Oh, I have problems.
You do everything everybody ever tells you to do. That is a problem.
Okay, fine. But I didn't dump my purse out on the couch and invite people into my problems. It's bad. Real bad. Parents.
Dude, the acting is the facial acting is amazing. God, I cry so fucking easily.
Do to you.
They ignore me.
These kids are heartbreaking, man. Like, their stories are heartbreaking. But then again, that's the point of the film right there, right?
You took a teaching position because you thought it'd be fun, right? Thought you could have summer vacations off. Then you found out it was actually work. That really bummed you out.
They think I'm a big fucking joke.
Listen, Vern, if you were 16 What would you think of you, huh?
Hey, Carl, you think I give one rat's ass what these kids think of me?
Yes, I do.
Now, this is the thought that wakes me up in the middle of the night. That when I get older, these kids are going to take care of me.
I wouldn't count on it.
The idea is to, like, search your mind for the absolute limit. Like, would you drive to school naked?
Is that police siren in the movie or outside my house?
I'll do anything sexual. I don't need $1 million to do it either. You're lying. I've done just about everything there is, except a few things that are illegal. Lie.
Are your parents aware of this?
The only person I told was my shrink.
What did he do when you told him?
He nailed me. I don't think that from a legal standpoint, what he did can be construed as rape since I paid him.
He's an adult.
Yeah. He's married, too.
Oh.
Have you ever done it?
Wait, didn't we already cover this?
You never answered the question.
Look, I'm not going to discuss my private life with total strangers.
It's kind of a double-edged sword, isn't it? Well, if you say you haven't, you're a prude. If you say you have, you're a slut.
Well, if you just answer the question.
Why don't you just answer the question?
Be honest. No big deal.
Yeah, answer it.
Answer the question. Don't be
Come on,
a
it's
jerk.
easy. It's only one question.
No! I never did it!
Peer pressure will get you.
I never did it either.
You are such a bitch. You did that on purpose just to fuck me over.
I would do it, though. If you love someone, it's okay.
Okay, fine, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
What's bizarre? I mean, we're all pretty bizarre. Some of us are just better at hiding it, that's all. Do you guys know what I did to get in here?
Was it something really?
Larry Lester's buns together.
No, you fucking
That was you?
didn't.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Well, you know how hairy he is, right?
Oh, Jesus
Well, when they
Christ.
pulled the tape off, most of his hair came off and some skin, too.
Ah!
And the bizarre thing is that I did it for my old man. Tortured this poor kid because I wanted him to think that I was cool. He's always going off about, when he was in school, all the wild things he used to do. I got the feeling that he was disappointed that I never cut loose on
Oh
him,
my
right?
God. So he did it to impress his parents or his dad.
I'm sitting in the locker room and I'm taping up my knee. And Larry's undressing a couple lockers down from me. He's kind of skinny, weak. And I started thinking about my father and his attitude about weakness. And the next thing I knew, I jumped on top of him and started wailing on him. My friends, they just laughed and cheered me on. And afterwards, when I was sitting in Vernon's office, all I could think about was Larry's father. And Larry having to go home and explain what happened to him. And the humiliation, fucking humiliation he must have felt. Must have been unreal. I mean, how do you apologize for something like that? There's no way. It's all because of me and my old man. God, I fucking hate him. He's like this mindless machine that I can't even relate to anymore. Andrew, you've got to be number one. I won't tolerate any losers in this family. Your intensity is for shit. Win! 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 You know, sometimes I wish my knee would give. And I wouldn't be able to wrestle anymore. He could forget all about me.
I think your old man and my old man should get together and go bowling.
Perfect comedy beat right there.
Like with my grades.
Oh, shit.
When I step outside myself, kind of, when I look in at myself, you know. And I see me. I don't like what I see.
What's wrong with you? Why don't you like yourself?
Because I'm failing shop. Yet we had this assignment, you know, to make this like ceramic elephant. It was like a lamp. And when you pull the trunk, the light was supposed to go on.
Well, that's cool.
You know, but my light didn't go on.
Mm.
I got an F on it. Never got an F in my life. When I signed up, you know, I thought I was playing it real smart, you know, because I thought, I'll take shopping. Maybe it's such an easy way to maintain my grade point average.
Why'd you think it'd be easy?
You seen some of the dopes that take shop?
I take shop. You must be a fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking idiot because I can't make a lamp?
No, you're a genius because you can't make a lamp.
What do you know about trigonometry?
I could care less about trigonometry.
Bender, did you know without trigonometry there'd be no engineering?
Without lamps, there'd be no light.
Okay, so neither one of you is any better than the other one. I can write with my toes. I can also eat, brush my teeth with your feet, play heart and soul on the piano.
I can make spaghetti.
I can, maybe put buns together.
I want to see what Claire can do.
Okay. You have to swear to God you won't laugh.
Swear to God. Yeah. What's she doing? Put on lip balm with her breasts.
That was great, Claire. My image of you is totally blown.
You're a shit. Don't do that to her. You swore to God you wouldn't laugh.
Am I laughing?
You fucking prick.
What do you care what I think anyway? I don't even count, right? I could disappear forever and it wouldn't make any difference. I may as well not even exist at this school, remember?
So what he says doesn't matter.
And you don't like me anyway.
You know, I have just as many feelings as you do, and it hurts just as much when somebody steps all over them.
God, you're so pathetic. Don't you ever compare yourself to me, okay? You got everything, and I got shit. School would probably fucking shut down if you didn't show up. Queenie isn't here. I like those earrings, Claire. Are those real diamonds, Claire?
Shut up.
Did you work for the money
Shut
for those
your
earrings?
mouth.
Or did your daddy buy those?
Shut up!
I bet those are a Christmas gift. You know what I got for Christmas this year? It was a banner fucking year at the old Bender family. I got a carton of cigarettes. The old man grabbed me and said, "Hey, smoke up, Johnny." Okay, so go home and cry to your daddy. Don't cry here, okay?
My God, are we gonna be like our parents?
Not me. It's unavoidable. Just happens. When you grow up, your heart dies.
Who cares?
I care.
it's gonna happen to us on Monday when we're all together again. I mean, I consider you guys my friends. I'm not wrong, am I?
No.
Are we still friends, you mean? You want the truth?
Yeah, I want the truth.
I don't think so.
It's a real nice attitude, Claire.
Oh, be honest, Andy. If Brian came walking up to you in the hall on Monday, what would you do? I know exactly what you do. You'd say hi to him, and when he left, you'd cut him all up so your friends wouldn't think that you really liked him.
No way.
What if I came up to you? Same exact thing.
You are a bitch! You know how shitty that is to do to someone. And you don't got the balls to stand up to your friends and tell them that you're gonna like who you wanna like.
Okay, what about you, you hypocrite? Or take Brian out to the parking lot at lunch and get high. Or what about Andy, for that matter? What about me? What would your friends say if we were walking down the hall together? They'd laugh their asses off.
Don't you ever talk about my friends. You don't know any of my friends. You don't look at any of my friends. And you certainly wouldn't condescend to speak to any of my friends. And as far as being concerned about what's going to happen when you and I walk down the hallways of school, you can forget it. Just bury your head in the sand and wait for your fucking prom.
I hate you.
Yeah? Good.
Jesus. Poor Brian.
I assume Alice and I are better people than you guys, huh? Us weirdos. Would you do that to me?
I don't have any friends.
Well, if you did.
No.
I just want to tell each of you that I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't, and I will not. Because I think that's real shitty.
Your friends wouldn't mind because they look up to us.
You're so conceited, Glenn. You're so, like, full of yourself. Why are you like that?
I'm not saying that to be conceited. I hate it. I hate having to go along with everything my friends say.
Then why do you do it?
You just don't understand the pressure that they can put on you.
That is very true. Like, it is hard to be the popular
I
girl.
don't understand pressure.
Or popular person.
Well, fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh. I was like, sorry, I'm not talking a lot. I'm just very immersed into the scene.
You know why I'm here today?
It really draws me in. And what did he do?
I'm here because Mr. Ryan found a gun in the locker.
Why'd you have a gun in your locker?
I tried. When you pull the fucking trunk on, the light's supposed to go on. It didn't go on, you know?
What's the gun for, Brian?
Just forget it.
Oh,
brought it
he
up,
was going to off himself.
I can't have an F.
He was going to off himself. That's so heartbreaking.
I can't have it.
He was going to off
No,
himself.
my parents can have it.
Oh my God, that is so sad.
Brian.
That is so messed up. Oh my
There are options, you know?
God.
No, yourself is not an option.
Well, I didn't do it, did I?
It was a handgun.
It was a flare gun. Went off in my locker.
A flare gun. Jesus.
It's not funny.
I'm gonna start slowly laughing.
Yes, it is. Fucking elephant was destroyed.
You want to know what I did to get in here? Nothing. I didn't have anything better to do. You're laughing at me.
No!
Yeah, you are.
That was a really great scene. A really great scene. I'm still waiting for the iconic dance number, dude. Yep, here it is. The dance scene that I've seen so much. I've seen that shot of Claire so many times. And the ones on the table where they're doing that. Yeah. So I didn't give you guys like a big reaction during that whole time because I was just so enthralled with what was going on in the scene. Like they were drawing me in so much. I didn't have any words to say. I was just like so into like all their stories. Hey, here we go. There it is. The shots. Yeah, there we go. I've seen those gifs and stuff like 100 times. The iconic shots. Fantastic. God, I love this movie. How many hours has it been?
Are you gonna write your paper?
Fuck me, yeah, they got an essay to write still. Jesus.
Well, it's kind of a waste for all of us to write our paper, don't you think?
Oh, well, that's what Vernon wants us to do.
True, but I think we'd all kind of say the same thing. You're the smartest, right?
Well.
We trust you. Come on. Don't be afraid. Don't stick that in my eye.
Oh my god, she's giving her a makeover. Best friend goals. Allison's so adorable. Allison is so damn adorable.
Please. Why are you being so nice to me? You're letting me.
You lost?
I'm right when I want. I'm right where I want to be. Allison. Shit. She's not used to this kind of attention. Aw. Oh, shit.
Why'd you do that?
Said you wouldn't.
You know how you said before how your parents use you to get back at each other? Wouldn't I be outstanding in that capacity?
Were you really disgusted about what I did with my lipstick?
Truth?
I thought it was hot.
No.
He nodded. That's funny.
What happened to you?
Why? Claire did it.
You look beautiful.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? It's just so different.
Is that good or bad?
Oh shit, he bit his bottom lip. He bit his bottom lip, bro. Right.
See, Brad? See you next Saturday. You bet.
Aww. Allison and Andy are holding hands. That's so cute. Aww. Oh my god, that's so cute. Here comes this dickhead dad. Oh, her earring. Her diamond earring.
Dear Mr. Vernon, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. But we think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are. And you see us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, with the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain.
Oh my god, that's where this shot is from?
And a basket case. A princess.
And a criminal.
Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
Huh. Oh my god, that's where that shot is from. I had no idea. Amazing, amazing movie. That was great. I get why it's such a classic. That was great. I already know that's going to be my thumbnail for the video. I already know. Or maybe not. I'll see. I'll see. Oh my god. That was so good. Wow. I'm like just like I don't know. Like that was really good. That was a really good like it had a really good script to it, you know? Like it just I know that's like a weird like that's not normally what you hear people say, but it's that's just kind of my way of expressing how I felt towards that. That was really good. Like the character growth, like the character arcs that all these guys went through was so good. I know I already said it like a few times throughout this video, even just now, but I really do understand why this is such like an 80s classic. I mean, aside from like Back to the Future and all those, but this is like, I get why it's so widely like beloved, because it's like, I mean, the like that dance scene, I was like waiting for that the whole entire movie because it's that iconic to where I've seen it so many times before. Like I've seen like, I don't know about GIFs, but like I've seen like the side, like that, you know, stuff, and then like the them on the Claire and Allison. I finally know their names. Claire and Allison like doing the shuffle thing, and Claire doing the thing on the stairs. I've seen all those clips so many times, like in other videos, places. I've seen it so many times, and now I didn't know that because the reason why I kind of freaked out at the end when Bender was in the football field like doing that. That was Bumblebee in the movie Bumblebee, great Transformers movie, by the way. When he was watching when he was staying in the garage and he was watching like he was watching a movie, and I hadn't ever watched Breakfast Club, so I didn't know what that, but like on the TV he saw Bender like doing that on the TV, and that's where Bumblebee started like doing that. I didn't realize that's where this came from. That's cool. That's really cool. But yeah, dude, I loved how they like dove deep into like all the like that's I think everyone's stories is what made this movie to me. And that was exactly the point, you know, it's just because it like I mean like just how Brian wrote it, it's like, you know, like the Dick or Mr. Vernon was wanting them to write like an essay about like telling him like who they think they are. And it's like, it's kind of one of those things of like, you already know, like you've already made a conclusion based off like your own judgment and stuff. And so it's like, you know, it's crazy to like tell them like, because no matter what they would tell Mr. Vernon, like he would already have like a preconceived concept of like who he thinks they are, and so whatever they wrote down, he'd think it's bullshit probably because it's like he already has. Is it's like, and I think that's like that's what he was saying. That's what Brian was saying at the end for all of them. We're saying it's just that like you already have an idea of what we are, so what does it matter if what we say? Because you'll probably think we're bullshitting. But yeah, and that I will say that scene, that whole entire scene where they're all kind of like discussing their lives when they're just sitting down, and especially where like Andrew kind of like opened up about when he taped that that kid's ass shut to impress his dad. I mean, it's the reason why I'm laughing is because it's just a funny sentence to say out loud, but it's like it was really heartbreaking just to hear all their stories, and like Bender's story about like when Andy picked out a wound that he didn't know was there about Bender's dad being physically abusive, and like just to show like it was just really, to me, it was like what really made the movie was showing all these characters, like the shell that they had built around them, the walls that they had built around them just slowly crumbling, and like as things were like as they were confronted with things, and especially I think what really got me, because it's funny because initially when I was watching the scene where Andy was talking about that like him trying to impress his father and like his father holding him up to such standards and stuff, it was like originally I was kind of like because whenever I cry, I usually start crying from I mean, unless like these like the words like get me, if it's like a certain word, like certain type of word or whatever. It's like it's not really the story. I mean, the story was like I was like just nodding along and like listening, and I felt like bad for Andy. But what really got me in that moment was when it cut to I don't know why, but the actress who played Allison, she did an amazing job, because like she by the way, she was fucking adorable throughout the movie. But what got me was like her facial acting, because when it cut back to her, when Andy was telling that story, when it cut back to her, you could kind of see like the like her eyes starting to swell up and stuff, and that's what broke me. I think like just seeing her like that, it's what made me like is what made me break. And then like the whole thing with like because with Brian's story with the gun, considering it was a flare gun, I think he was just burning he was just gonna burn the elephant lamp that he made. But when he just said a gun, he didn't say a flare gun. It was like, that was so heartbreaking at first, because it's like the fact that, I mean, like just the preconceived notion that we were obviously supposed to be getting with like him not wanting to tell his parents that he got an F or something, so he was just gonna off himself over it, but yeah, thankfully that wasn't the case. It got darker there for the first half, but thankfully he was just burning the thing. Or I think that's what the flare gun was for, right? I mean, it was a flare gun. You don't kill, you don't off yourself. I can't say it on YouTube because it's a no, but you can't off yourself with a flare. I mean, you kind of could, but it'd just be a really, really painful death. So yeah. But yeah, dude, that was a great movie. Completely understand why it's such a classic. Completely understand why it's rated R. And I loved that Andy and I love that Andy and Allison got together. I kind of had a feeling though that Andy and her were gonna get together, just because when she emptied her purse and stuff, and then like showed them, and then like she kind of started like slowly opening up. Like kind of like not opening up, but like kind of giving them a little peek inside to her like personal life more, because obviously she started off with that kind of, that tough girl facade, that tough girl shell, which obviously the way she was acting, I could easily tell that she was just like, someone with a big heart underneath who didn't like to be seen in a vulnerable way, and yeah. Behind, I mean, pretty much like for most of them, like behind every emo kid is someone with a pure soft heart who got, you know, hurt, or who doesn't want to be, who doesn't like the feeling of being vulnerable, you know. But yeah, and I like too that like Bender, even though he was like your stereotypical tough guy, who probably looked like he'd like get in knife fights and stuff. I mean, he was carrying a pocket knife on him, but you know, of course, he never used it. But like the fact that Bender was all kind of dressed up as your stereotypical tough guy, it's like, and like he kind of just ended up being just someone who he just wanted a connection. He just wanted to, you know. He also had a big heart because he's just, you know, his parents, or his dad at least physically abused him, and I'm sure his mom verbally abused him. So it's just, it was a lose-lose, man. And he just wanted connection, you know. And he used comedy a lot to cope with that and to cover that pain up, you know. So yeah, a lot of nuances to these characters that I really, really loved. But going back to Andy and Allison, like when she started opening up and then she closed off about, you know, like when they started prying a bit more, she, you know, that's not what she wanted, so she started closing off. And then when she went away, and then Andy came over and he was like, "Hey, do you want to talk about it?" And she was like, "No, go away," which was, you know, deflection, as you know, when, you know, you don't want to get someone to. When you finally run into someone who actually gives a shit about your life and what you're going through, you're not used to it, or when you're not used to it, you kind of like want to push them away. You deflect because it's like, no, I'm not gonna let you in. I'm not gonna let you in. I'm like, I've been hurt. You know, I've been hurt too many times. I'm not gonna let you in. I'm just, yeah, just being scared of being vulnerable. And so, but when they were having that conversation, like just with the way they were, the way they were looking at each other, the way they were talking to each other, the way they were just, and like, especially when, Andy was asking her about like her relationship with her parents, and like, you know, she's saying that they don't, they neglect her and stuff. And then, Andy just had that nod of acknowledgement, of understanding, like, I get it. You don't have to say anymore. That, like, I'm actually kind of getting like a little choked up, just recalling that, or recapping that. So, but from that, I think from that scene, maybe even out in the hallway when they first interacted with each other, I kind of had a feeling that I felt a spark between them. There's a spark of chemistry between them that I felt, and I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if those two got together. So yeah. Yeah, and this was a great movie, not just a great scene, great overall movie. It was a great big scene. But yes, that's all I got to say for this movie. Yeah, this was great. And good to finally see where all those iconic shots come from, and to finally like see it all in like full context and the full scene and stuff, you know. Because again, I've seen the clips, I've seen the GIFs and everything, but I never actually watched the movie, in full. So that was really nice. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction to that. I know like there were some parts where I wasn't really talking at all much, but it was just because I was so just caught up in the scene and caught up in the acting that I didn't want to talk, because I was watching, I was there. So but I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this classic. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whenever you guys are watching this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next reaction, review, or whatever I do next. See you guys later.